Hello, chat. Hello. How y'all doing? Right, I didn't even make you wait 2 minutes for the start of the audio today. How about that Snatcher video, everyone? Who's had a chance to watch it? I hope all of you have had a chance to watch it. All you wonderful, because all of you be patrons, right? Regardless, it's out there. It's available. Love watching Dart Snatch. How long have you been thinking of that joke? You didn't just think of that. I got a chance to check it out before stream. Great work. I did not intend for that video to be an hour long. I thought it would be a 30-minute video at tops. It just happened to, I can't really make anything Kojima related now without it being an hour-long video. How did that end up being longer than my Metal Gear Solid 4 video? I don't know. I guess I've just gotten that good at finding shit to talk about, or I use more words. But somehow I did. Just finished Silent Hill 2 and got the saddest ending. Good, that's the best ending. It's actually the most appropriate one. It was great. I hope you guys had a chance to watch it and you liked it. Because now I gotta make either a Call of Duty or a Life is Strange video. But next month, chat, I got Indiana Jones, and then possibly, if I get time, Parasite Eve for a Classic Sin video. I'm looking forward to that one. It'll be my first game I've ever seen without voice acting. Could be interesting to see how it goes. But as you see tonight, playing some more Astrobot. Because you know what, even though I could have played Stalker 2 tonight since I have that game, didn't want to start up on it just yet. I needed some more positivity in my life. Because we got a holiday. This was one of Kojima's first works you're able to draw more criticisms, because he refined himself a little bit, yeah. Just a touch. It's also that the game is cracked out of its ass, and the final act is just like, here's all of it at once. Dumps like a full 2 other games level of plot on you. Is this a good game? This is a good game, yes. Video was good. Also, Stalker 2 is going to take all night for you. Well, I don't plan to beat it in one night, but I've already downloaded it, if that's what you mean. Talking about the ending with the water in the car, don't understand how I got it really. That ending is, like I said, that's the most appropriate ending in the game, I feel. And you get that ending by either not healing enough, or and not saving enough, or by also looking at the knife in your inventory a few too many times. And also not looking at the picture of your wife enough. But generally it's because you just were spent too much time damaged. So the game assumes you're not really thinking about your own well-being. He's also busy beating guys off street. Look at you using words. Drinks are complimentary as well. Hey, what's up, Yosef, our resident cook? I got my, we got a lot of Thanksgiving stuff already cooked up in my place. Like pecan tarts, cupcakes, this like various root mash. I don't know what the name of it is. I'm gonna be cooking the turkey tomorrow. It's gonna be good. But looking forward to it, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow as well, because Thanksgiving's more of an early day kind of event. But happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Early Thanksgiving. Hope it goes well for everyone tomorrow. No awkwardness, but we'll see. It's a weird year for Thanksgiving after all. What's up, Charms? How you doing? It's called root vegetable mash. Oh, okay, yeah, I think you're right. Traditional Irish dish. Got parsnips in it. Speaking of which, Dartigan, what is the best dessert to have on Turkey Day? I always say cake or pie of some kind. You can't go wrong with a good slice of cake. But if you want to do, but you know what? That's the beauty of it. You do what you feel. Alright? Whatever you feel like is best. Canon ending for Silent Hill 2 is that James says this isn't healthy and goes for a trip to Cancun to live and laugh. So you want him to have the lifetime ending kind of, ending. That's what you want. You want, James to have, that lifetime special. I don't know if that fits as well as you think it does. That seems a bit off. Because there's way better endings out there. Way better endings, I feel. I mean, the dog ending, classic. Classic ending. Everyone should have, but you know what? There's even better ones than the dog ending, chat. Even better ones than the dog ending. Would you like to see one of them? Oh, no, I guess I can't show it to you. It's not working. I didn't download it like I should have. Maybe I can show it to you. Maybe. The best ending to Silent Hill? Very, very briefly, I'll show you the best ending to Silent Hill, chat. Just 1 second. Let me switch over real quick. Well, that gives you an idea. Just like fix that, you know, resolution. There we go. Now that's a proper canon ending to a video game. This serious Silent Hill. Yeah, you have a look at it.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Hello, what's up? What's up? Oh yeah, you seen this? Yeah, this. Look at that. Look, it's Pyramid Head. Oh god. So it chased me, right? He's a figure of punishment. I want to be punished, so how are you going to go about punishing Mr. Pyramid Head? Oh. This is the Austrian red light district Pyramid Head. Now, the way you get this ending, chat, I'm not entirely sure of it yet, but it's I'm sure we can like put our thoughts together and figure it out. I'm not sure what images you look at in the game that much. Everyone acknowledges it's just Leon Kennedy, only like slightly older. Yeah, now that's the proper good ending. You're welcome. Now that's the way you start off a Thanksgiving Eve stream. Where's Monty when we need him for this? He might be busy with family and stuff. I mean, I don't know where the people who generally watch the stream are, but I'm sure he's well. He was here briefly last night. But I'm sure he'll show up maybe. But if not, hey, some other stream he'll catch us. If you're out there, Monty, love you. How about that? There we go. I've sent the siren call. What did we just watch? The perfect ending to Silent Hill 2. What Mary would have... Yeah, she's happy now. She wants James to move on. And that's how one recovers from such tragic loss. That's the Republican way of getting over it. Hey Dartigan, what game are you sending next? Well, I just released a Snatcher video on Patreon. It's like an hour long, so it's a lot of content. Next one will either be Call of Duty or Life is Strange, and that'll be up on YouTube. That'll be a regular game sim video. I still need to finish Call of Duty because I ran into a glitch that last time that wouldn't let me finish the game, so I'm going to probably try that either to finish it either like sometime tomorrow after Thanksgiving stuff or maybe the day afterward. Because I'd rather do that one because that is the one that won the vote, so I'd like to live up to that. And also it'd be way easier to sin than Life is Strange because it's less content. But we'll see. No idea yet until I have to finish it first. But after that, I got Indiana Jones to cover next month, and then a Parasite Eve video for the Patreon to make. I'm a busy guy end of the year, you know. Lots of new games, lots of old games to cover. Your boy putting in hours. Do you think Astrobot deserves its Game of the Year spot so far? I think for a platform, it's definitely Platformer of the Year. I've come to really dislike the idea of the Game of the Year because I don't know. None of the game ever. When's the last time a Game of the Year actually felt like Game of the Year? I don't think like games these days really, outside of like maybe Baldur's Gate 3, which really pushed forward how you can like make your RPG an RPG again. Most games of the year are just like, this game was pretty good, right? So I don't know. I prefer like the category winners than anything else. If we're gonna talk about that, or, you know, break it down and be more specific. I think this would definitely be Platformer of the Year, and also if there were an award for it, Controller Game of the Year, because it's the only game that makes the controller feel like it comes alive in your hands and uses all those features that Sony packed into it, which is honestly about the only compelling reason to buy a PlayStation 5. So I can see why you would want to give it that for like physical physics in game as well as really nice. I like that element to it. Not just here's a switch and then an animation place. Also, Nessayos, thank you for the happy Thanksgiving, my man. How you doing, dude? And you highlighted your post as well. Thank you for that. I'm not sure how many bits that is, but I thank you for it. I think Black Flag not only has an amazing story, but the game itself is incredible. I don't remember its story being particularly amazing, but you know, it did pirate pretty well. Not too many pirate games out there. Award shows are mad. We watched them for the trailers. We watched them for that. Hey Dartigan, hey Birdwiz. Thing is, when the Game Awards comes up, I don't think I can stream it on YouTube. I think that would probably get me caught with copyright takedowns, wouldn't it? So I might only be streaming the Game Awards on YouTube. I mean on Twitch, just for like safety reasons. Game of the Year is just for the announcement trailers. Nobody gives a shit about what the industry decides to name games. I mean, I don't care about any of the awards. I'm just there for the trailers and to meme on it. Any good trailers? Well, we haven't had it yet, but we'll be getting it next month. The FromSoft Sony deal is gonna go through. Shame. This will probably be the last time we get good games from them. Also, apparently the deal gives them a bigger hold on certain anime owned by FromSoft. So, I mean, well, you might as well buy all of it if you're not just FromSoft. But I don't know if that means they just want to go into making more anime, or they just want to turn those animes or mangas into games. Who knows? We'll see. Then you know what? Don't defeat yourself mentally before the first shot is fired. Wait and see if they actually get bought, and then wait and see what FromSoft releases after a few years after they've been bought. Because more than likely they already have games that they've been working on alongside Elden Ring for the past couple of years. So even like the next game they release possibly after being bought by Sony wouldn't have as much input from Sony as you would probably think, except for in the later stages of it. So we'll wait and see. Who knows? Maybe Sony will try to make them make a live service game. Who knows? Take it easy, Bird Wizard. Are you leaving, Bird Wizard? I'm planning to watch the Game Awards with my friends on a video call. Yeah, the Game Awards isn't tonight, is it? Wait, it wasn't tonight. No, I would have heard about that. For some reason I read that and thought someone was leaving to watch the Game Awards. I'm like, hold on a second. Did I mess up? Should I be streaming that instead? When is the Game Awards? I don't know. Let me Google search it real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's always in December. The December 12th, so yeah. Panic for nothing. Yeah, it's always in December. I was right. Do I like Pikachu? He's alright. He's not fuckable like some other Pokemon are, but he'll do if I actually need to like fight something. I feel like that's what Pokemon has become. We just all think about it in that way for the joke. What? You heard me. Hey, if like, Pal World can shoot guns and eat humans or whatever, you can sleep with Pokemon. We got edge Pokemon up a little bit. It's gotta compete somehow. How are you right when you said you don't know? I don't know. I am a man of many talents, and I can spew bullshit like no one else. Also, Drebo, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Any one of you who got a membership from Drebo, send him a thank you. If you're here, that is. Didn't mean to confuse anybody. You can't lie to me. We're no match for your Hannibal Lecter mind games. You intentionally wrote that to be confusing people. I know what you did. According to the Pokemon Links, Game Freak was thinking the same thing. Well, yeah, they were clearly. It's all canon. It's all canon. You know what? They need to make like the Majora's Mask of Pokemon games. Just like set it in that like ghost town that was in the very first Game Boy game. Like make it just a straight up Pokemon horror game. People would eat that shit up. I'd buy that. How about it, Nintendo? Make a Pokemon horror that use those sandy effects you still got on under like lock and key from like what is it? Eternal Darkness. You know, you patented those for a reason. Put them in Pokemon. Chat, who agrees with me? Pokemon could have a very good horror game. You can get a good horror game out of Mario with Luigi stuff. You can make a good Pokemon horror game. Game Freak don't want a Game Freak is a bunch of wussies, alright? They play it safe and they're lazy. Hey Dart, you looking forward to one day sending a game from Elon Musk? No, not really. Because apparently he wants to make an AI studio, and I don't think AI is quite up to building, actual good games yet. Mess in the kitchen? Hey. Has Dart always been pervert since he likes Pokemon in a weird... Look, I like making jokes about Pokemon in a weird way. Don't get confused. I will make jokes about anything, even if it makes me seem weird. But you gotta keep it in mind. He's just saying that for the lulz. Alright? Keep that in mind. A lot of Pokemon is... Here's a rat. Get the fuck out of my house. I mean, it worked, didn't it? Got the kids out of there. And it gets the kids out of school, no less. Who wouldn't want to, have their child journey across the planet with no supplies and no backing and no financial support with their pet, fighting other people? That's gonna build character, alright? I'm very good at deadpan humor. It's almost as if that's the only thing I've got. I can only deadpan snark. When I branch out into anything else, it never really works. They can learn how to cook. Are there any non-Pokemon animals in the world of Pokemon? Do they just have here's a cow? I mean, they're gonna have something they cook up and eat, right? And don't fight in tournaments. Otherwise, they're all vegetarian. Well, actually, you couldn't even safely be a vegetarian in the world of Pokemon because some of those Pokemon are made of plants. It's gonna be very confusing. It's like, I'm a vegetarian. I only eat Venomask or some shit, or whatever the ones that I eat a Bulbasaur. If you eat a Bulbasaur, chat, are you a vegetarian? I don't know. One of the Mega Evolution forms of a bunny Pokemon literally gives them torn high stockings. They're called Game Freak for a reason. They know what their fans want. Hey, Montezuma, what's up, dude? Happy early Thanksgiving, man. We've been talking about food, sexy Pokemon, and amongst other things, just to get you caught up to speed. Also, like I said, for those of you who are patrons, I released the Snatcher video on Patreon today. It's an hour long, so maybe watch it in pieces across your Thanksgiving vacation. Get yourself a turkey leg and some mashed potatoes, sit down, give it a, watch 20 minutes at a time or something. I think I did a pretty good job on it, though. I think I nailed it to the wall, actually. That game's a fucking mess. Dart talked about sexy Pokemon. Oddly, not the first time I've talked about sexy Pokemon. Looking at a Lenovo Legion Slim 5, it was 1600 and it was 4070, whatever that means. You think you're getting a laptop? I always recommend a desktop PC unless you need the laptop because you travel a lot and you need to bring a computer with you. Wrong P word, but sure. How's your body hanging up, Mod? Last night you left us saying you were in pain after pulling something in a workout. You recovering? You did, but you didn't talk about Jinx or Mr. Mime. I think I've mentioned Mr. Mime and Jinx multiple times, but just not tonight, because you know what, there's other Pokemon out there. Arms is a bit sore. Okay, so maybe you didn't actually do any... maybe you just got the DOMs going on. If you got the DOMs, that's not bad. DOMs is good. That means you use them properly. So you got that wincing pain that, creeps up on you, ah! There's a big difference. The sale went away, and I forgot... Wow, I have not heard Forgore in a while. Mike, you just dated yourself. You are officially old. Welcome. Welcome to the crew. Using ancient memes. Forgore, and the zoomer in the Gen Alpha is what is he saying Forgore? Is that Riz? What in the skibbity is that? I think the dumbbells are just too smart. Oh, you got those smart dumbbells, the ones that have interlocking, plates on them. Thought about getting those from time to time. Never did. A little pricey. That wasn't Rebecca or Ashley, that was Sakura from Street Fighter you get from yesterday? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. It's just hard to tell when they're chibified, How far are you into Arcane? I finished it. all done. All finished up with Arcane, so it was pretty good. I think I like season 1 a little bit more because just like the, you know, is more down to earth, and this one got way more like, well, arcane-ish or League of Legendy. What in Goon is Forgore? Out of Skibbity don't know, my man. But Forhat, no cap, on God. You heard what Ubisoft did to their Avatar game 4 months ago? No, but I'm guessing it's bad. Here's the thing, they can do whatever they want to the Avatar game. I kind of forget it exists. I don't think anyone bought it, so they're like, oh, we gotta do something with it. So tell me, did they like make it unbuyable or something? Time to eat a Shumayu? You have a good, you know, munch. Would you consider Ditto Pokemon sexy? I mean, they are a literal dick. So yes, depending on your you know, which way you lean. Did not expect Arcane to go where it did. Loved it, especially the music. I mean, it was a bit of a downer ending, so wasn't expecting them to go there, but go there they did. You're fucking wheezing? He's fucking wheezing, chat. Literally dying over there, coughing up blood and brains and cum. Somehow, this man is like, oh, ambulance. You and I both, Dartigan. I wasn't interested in the Avatar game. I don't think anyone was. Like, I don't really think of Avatar. Oh, of Avatar the video game, and especially from Ubisoft. You just know it's gonna be Far Cry, and it means no good. Ditto can be everything but except out of the ground. Please, Dart, talk in Gen Alpha lingo the rest of the stream. I would rather like grow my own foreskin again and cut it off than do that. That's what I'd rather do than like speak that more than like 10 seconds. This isn't hate toward Gen Alpha. Hey, you guys come up with whatever slang you want. I don't actually mind. I like making fun of it, but you're allowed to make fun of my millennial slang as much as you want in return. But you know what? I'm not going to scare you off by using your lingo for more than like a few words. Dart Hawks is Tua and Skibidis is Riz, and you forgot I capped my nose and on my gods. Ubisoft is blocking people to playing the main game unless they play the DLC. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like a Ubisoft move. Fuck 'em. Yeah, fuck 'em. Is what I say. There was Charmsy, and it's almost as bad as Starfield. What is it? For you Americans, a solar eruption is bringing the chance to see the Northern Lights. This thing, you know, I've seen the Northern Lights several times this year, or at least I could have, had I been outside. Like, I kept seeing like the pictures of people in the same area as me posting them the next day, and I was like, well, shit, never where I'm living. But yeah, it feels like we've been getting a lot of that recently, where it's like way further south than it normally is. I'm so skibbity. In before Puff's like, the Northern Lights are the special guys. I see them literally just about every night. Like, not all of us live in the frozen north, you know. Why are you not surprised that Ubisoft did that? Because I have trained you guys in what Ubisoft does as a company, and that's why. I mean, I'm not alone in that. Other people have also caught on. But I was there for before all of them. I was calling Ubisoft shit back in like 10 years ago. When people were still like, oh man, this Black Flag game's pretty cool. Oh man, the Origin game, Assassin's Creed Origin, I like that. And then they slowly went downhill, and they learned. Oh, how they learned. And now look where they're at. They're at my level. Anyways, let me like pull my monitor up. Look at that, video games. Why is OBS looking so busted though? That shouldn't be looking that way. Why is it broken looking? Why do you make me suffer, OBS, and break in the weirdest ways? Gotta head out, Birdwizard. Hey, Birdwizard, have a good night. I don't even know how it's doing this. It's like doubling over the screen. Like this part of the screen here that's blocked off should be over on the left. Dual screen, yeah. See the part with the 68/300, that should be on the left side of the screen, but it's like putting it over on the right for some reason. Maybe if I, like, do this real quick. Let me, like, put it back up on Delgado now. There we go. I think. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Now you can see it as it's meant to be seen. I'm eating some soup. What kind of soup you having? What kind of soup you having, my man? Alright, let's see. We're gonna go back to the octopus place. So, I was focused last night on doing the triangle, like, hard courses, but I got that cheese planet down there. It's like, I got a hankering for. So I'm thinking that's where I'm gonna go. What do you guys think? Cheese? Go to the cheese world? You're supposed to eat soup or drink. Well, soup often contains things that you gotta chew. It ain't always just like liquids. Cheese planet it is. Good evening, Dart. I'm getting dinner and started, and I got you and Cat keeping me company. Happy things taken, dirty rice. Wait, happy things taken, dirty rice tonight. You know what? I like this poem you put at the end. That is actually, like, I'm trying to figure out the meaning. Happy things taken, dirty rice tonight. Can I, like, keep that? Because that's honestly brilliant. I'm snapping a photo of that because that is, like, the best poem I've read in years. Happy things taken, dirty rice tonight. That is like, there's so much meaning there. I'm not even joking, I'm taking a screenshot of that. There we go. We got some poets in chat. Alright, let me break some shit now. Dart was so impressed. I mean, I don't even know if it was intentional. It just sounded profound to me. Please tell me I can cut the cheese. Yes, you can cut cheese. Wait, I'm a mouse? Do I get tiny? I get tiny. Oh, the bunny makes really my controller shake a lot. Also, I got big ears. Alright. Hello, my mouse brethren. Game of the year. I mean, hey, it's nice when they do something different from every level. This makes you want to play Mousetrap? You mean that wacky children's game from the 90s that I never got to own because I was poor? It's Mousetrap, Mousetrap, something like that. Coins are visible on those plants now from back when you could shrink. Oh, can you see the tiny things in your big? Oh, they just appear once you get close to them. You had Mousetrap as a kid. It was fun. I get the feeling that most of those, like, childhood, like, board games that they sold were actually pretty terrible. And, like, you'd play, like, once or twice and then get tired of it. Like, how many times can you actually play Hungry Hungry Hippos? Be honest. Like, I don't want to play Hungry Hungry Hippos again, Johnny. It's not exactly a game of skill. Were board games a big thing in the 90s or 80s? Board things are still a big... Well, actually, I think card games have, like, surpassed board games in recent years. Feels like there's way more, like, card games and other such things. And maybe, like, RPGs and, like, those kind of things. Social games. But I do feel, yeah, board games had their heyday in, like, the 80s and 90s. You haven't tested your friendship until you play Monopoly with them. Oh, I was wondering what happened if I did that there. Mousetrap is way more fun than Monopoly. I mean, maybe for children. For an adult, you need that, like, that edge to know you're, like, making your friends poor. To really enjoy yourself. Chad, I have a question for you. Would Astrobot count as like a transformer? I mean, they like to transform into controllers in video games and shit. Oopsies. It was played perfection. It looked... I didn't really... About the only board game I managed to get at one point in the 90s as a kid was like the Goosebumps board game. Like the graveyard one. Shit, okay, I see your game. Astrobot is more like a Kirby. Get a point. Jeez. Wait. Oh, Robo Kitties. This is a good moment to just sit here for a second. Good thing they don't have mouths. Hello, Dartigan. Enjoying Astrobot. Got any new bots? Nothing special. We just started playing a few minutes ago. So haven't picked up anything new yet. You know, I get excited when I see that first time chatterbox appear, then I see that it's clearly a bot trying to sell bots. Ain't happening. Just ignore it, chat. I see it. Don't worry. Everyone else can see it too. It ain't fooling anybody. Doesn't even get a post as link because it's a fail bot. Bot appeared while playing, yeah. That's how it would be, though. This level is going to take me a while, because I'm going to like to get tiny and explore everything as tiny little robot. Gonna bring my bong in with... Bring the bong. Why can't Kirby get a Sin video? Does Kirby have enough, like, plot in a game to get a Sin video? I've honestly never played a Kirby game, so I don't know much about it other than, like, the general, like, how Kirby games work. From what I've seen of them, though, they usually are pretty light on plot. Give me my money. Kirby in the Forgotten Land was pretty good, yeah, but is it like a serious plot or is this like power of friendship? What's your anime of the year? I don't think I've even watched any anime this year. So none of them. I've heard Dandadan is pretty good, but I have not watched it. I've read the manga of it though, and that's pretty solid. Wait, no, Chainsaw Man came out last year, didn't it? So, nope, haven't watched any anime this year. Chat, question of the anime fans out there, what happened to the Demon Hunter anime? I thought everyone was going crazy over that for like back in 2022 and 2023, and I haven't heard anything from it for a while. Did that like fall off? This game needs ray tracing to truly blow my mind prettily, because it is putting a shadow on the shiny surface. I think it finished? Well, the manga has been done for a while, but I think the anime is still going. Go around, just watch the Hashiria, but I guess it isn't doing as well as it was, because you don't see people talking about it anymore. Big fruit. Wait, the spiders can go on the wall, I can too, right? Oh. Which of it a Dungeon Mishi? That was pretty wild. Dungeon Mishi. Alright, can't do anything in there. Unless I can ride a spider. Nope. You try punching the wall? Sure, I'll try that. Oh, well, shit. Why am I upset that you were right? Like, fuck you, chatter, who told me that. Now I feel stupid. The human brain is weird in how it functions. Isn't there a Homelander or like a Boys episode that's sort of like, you know, this is where a plot element of it? Where someone tiny tries to like get big while in a tiny little tunnel? What happened in that episode, by the way? Why do you think more AAA games nowadays seem to focus less on mechanics and smaller details for their games? Because, you know, the shareholders and the, you know, people in charge of, you know, the money tell them to. They're the ones who decide what games get made, and they have different ideas on what gamers want. He got brain damage and died. Well, I was talking specifically about a different scene. Wasn't he inside a person's urethra? That's what I heard. Any coinage up here? No coinage. You know, I didn't think anyone wore clothes in this game because everyone's a robot. Oh, there's enough room here. Wait. Get over. Okay, you go up there. You can get the piece. This is a cat tower. This is a cat thing. Would you try sounding? No. No, thank you. Would you? nosebleed troubles. That happened a lot last night while I was asleep. Are you alright? That doesn't sound good. You shouldn't be getting nosebleeds while you're asleep. So powerful. Yeah, wasn't there a Kingdom Hearts level just like this? What sounding? How to explain that? How to explain sounding to someone who is legitimately curious? Is there a corpse under this bed? Something in here. I know it. Wait, I see. Oh. Chat, how many of you saw like the American version of The Grudge in that scene where the ghost appears in someone's covers? Probably one of the best horror scenes I've ever seen, and it's still stuck with me. Getting memories of that. Did date and you laughed out of fear. I mean, it's a really great scene. I feel like the American versions of The Ring and The Grudge are unfairly maligned, just so like snooty people can claim, oh, the Japanese version is superior. I think they're both these movies are good on their own, and depending on which region they came from, for different reasons. You're like a freebie robot. No cheese. Don't eat cheese. Oh, there were spiders under that. Grudge was my first horror movie, and it did scare me. Now I can pinpoint horror movie tropes and find it. I mean, that's how it usually becomes, you know. That's why horror games don't work on me. But I can still appreciate things. I just like that creepy little kid that just did the static and cat meowing in The Grudge. He's like, you know what? That kind of works. You should actually watch The Grudge again. It's been years. Cut the cheese. You cannot cut this cheese. Piggy bank. Oh, I should have thrown that shit. You know, I've never done a lock-picking minigame where you actually had to go inside the lock before. This is what dishwasher repair looks like, by the way. Oh, you are fucked. Wait, oh, that's that little mouse critter. It's like a VR game. Once you're in the darkness, you just sink deeper into it. Keep your light shining, huh? We have more attempts at poetry tonight. Wait. Bird. I think you missed a couple bots, Clay. Yeah, this is the end of the level, isn't it? I should probably go back down. Like, I see one right there. I got a blow in my controller. Boy, I feel dumb. One more to find. I think I know where it might be as well. Some money. Oh, I recognize that. There we go. We got all of them. Now I gotta go about this again. Katamari bot. I've actually never played a Katamari game. There's a surprising amount of lore on Katamari. Did, like, you know, there a resident Matt Pat guy ever like, that's a game theory on, you know, that series? He missed out. Who's hungry for boneless crock-pot turkey? Crock-pot turkey? Never tried that before, actually. You know, this level was not as cheese themed as I thought it was going to be. There's a very little cheese in it. Well done. Whoops, wrong one. Hey Dart, do you think a game with size-changing mechanics like this level could be fun? Exactly, yeah. There's been plenty of games that have used something similar to that. But usually only for like a level, as you mentioned. Did I get everything there? I missed a portal somewhere in that level. I feel like I checked everything there. How did I miss the portal for the special? Let's at least find the special level before we move on. Lead me to the thing. Legend of Zelda Mimish Cap uses the shrinking ability as a yeah, that was one. But that one's like in 2D, so it's not quite the same thing as, say, this. I want to like, I'm gonna do this fast. I want to collect every single freaking point. Now where? Five 5'9", perfect height, my man. Don't let it discourage you. Or a lady. I'm not sure which one. But you know what? Usually the only people I see mention their height online are usually guys. And they're either bragging about their height or feeling inadequate because of it. But I'm here to tell you, you're alright no matter what. It wasn't back here. Cheeseland? Yep, Cheeseland. I'm looking for the secret level now, though. Pineapple on pizza? No. I'm just going to give you the short answer. No. There are far better pizzas. If you want to experiment with pizza, be my guest, but pineapple has already, I feel, been, like, established. You either love it or you hate it, or you make memes about it. Actually, that's a lot of things these days. I am not a fan. Not in this room either. Bird is not yet activated. Shit. Remember pizza and anchovy? Yeah, before pineapple, there was anchovies that people argued about whether it should be on a pizza. We thought that was the argument of our time. The bird has shown me nothing. What the hell was that troll? I swear these leaves are trolling me. Oh wait, bird. Bird senses something. Must go further up tree. Chip. Good. Excellent. Boxel bus stop. How many levels are in this game? Because goddamn. I mean, that's not a bad goddamn, that's a good goddamn. I like the Minecraft worlds because, you know what? Blocks are fun. You know what? Fuck the block worlds. More sprinkles. Sprinkles, this is the time of the year for sprinkles, so be my guest. You're about 5th of the way through the levels? Well, yeah. That sounds about right. You can get through the levels pretty quickly if you really want to. I'm just kind of taking my time. Actually, these levels are reminding me of Teardown right now, for those of you who played that game. Understandable, try using maple syrup. Do you think you'll get to the tougher PlayStation button and level challenges tonight? I did the triangle ones last night, so... hold on. So, yeah, I definitely could do some more of them tonight. Probably will, actually. Speaking of Minecraft, that trailer, though, I saw there was another Minecraft movie trailer. I heard people saying it was better than the first one. Is that true? Or was I just lied to by various websites? Because I didn't watch the trailer because I didn't really care. Is Jack Black actually like, oh, I can see why they chose him for this now. Trailer uses the line, as a child I yearned for the mines, and I'm not even joking. You can't blame him. You can't blame him for trying to like desperately use things people find funny. And that meme is one of them. I think the first time, do you guys remember X-Men 3 when they said that I'm not the, they had literally had the Juggernaut say, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch, just because that was like a huge meme at the time? That's how you can tell the confidence is there. Okay, a bunch of these is actually kind of tough. Free had a pull thing? Oh, you're right. Oh. I'm blind. I played that game, I think, on PS1. Puzzle, yeah, I played this. I played that as, like, that's like the first PlayStation game I think I ever played on, like, a demo station. We missed a robot? Where? Oh, over there, I bet. I don't know how to get up there, though. There's, like, the white cubes here, but I can't do anything with them. Oh, I see. Forgotten mascot. Here today, Polygon. Oh yeah, that was like the original attempt to make it the PlayStation mascot. You can tell if you've missed a lot of bot by where they appear. Yeah, I know. I just wasn't paying attention. Know what you're talking about? I still have that same demo disc. Really? Like, I played it on like a demo disc at like an actual store. Because that was like my only way of playing some 3D games at the time, because I wasn't going to be getting a console for one. This game is too cute. It is, perhaps it is just cute enough, actually. Dog. This game just isn't quite the same if you're not actually playing it as well with the controller, because you get all these wild-ass controller effects. Okay, that looks like a bonus thing. Yep, there's a bot over there. Is that Bib Ribbon? Ribbon, yeah, Bib Ribbon. Likes all types of music. There's gonna be a bot that's based on Rez, isn't there? That classic PS2 game? There has to be. You know, the trippy, like, trance one? IQ Intelligent Cube is what they gave up. I remember not liking it, though. I just recall it. Because I think I sucked at it. Other than the rain effects, I think Silent Hill 2 could have implemented the haptics. Well, every game on PlayStation 5 could be implementing the haptics better. It just, I guess that takes a lot of work, and most of them do nothing but, like, have, like, a very secondary feature to it, whereas this game uses every single part of it in multiple ways. Good. Sex sofas? Hey, you like that line in my Patreon video, huh? Chat, in my latest Patreon video on covering Snatcher on, I make fun of sex sofas. Just to give you a teaser of what you're missing out by not being on the Patreon. Oh, what is this? Get missed. Oh well, it's just money. You have to work 6 days a week in December? Are you gonna survive? It's pretty rough. I did it. Now we go into... I don't really want to go back to this planet just yet. We're gonna go here. Trunk of Funk. No, that's an entrance. Chad, you know where they ripped this entrance off for levels, though? They ripped it off from Sonic and Tails, because you fly in on the airplane at the beginning. That's where they get it from. Sonic fans, how upset are you by that news? Flower bots. This level will be looking like a Sonic game. Actually, the more I think about it, since all the enemies are robots, it could be a Sonic game. And I'm also blue. What? Oh. Oh, okay. He's... I think he rapped about me jumping into his mouth. He does the Vor theme song. He wants to bore you. I want you in my belly. Oh, you can play golf with the squirrel. Squirt on him. I did. I squirted all over his face. Now I'm playing golf. There we go. Chat, I think all video game chat, we don't need yellow paint. We need people like just rapping about where we need to go as video game directions. Climb this tree. Climb this paint. It would work and people would love it. Climb this clear. Shit. Completely right. I'm down with the idea of every like tutorial in a video game being a mini musical. Who are you? Oh wait, this is that biker dude from Days Gone. Brave biker. You know, I heard the developer of this game, the lead developer of this, got really pissed off about this robot being an Astrobot. He got real pissy about that. But then again, he's pissy about everything. You didn't like those musical mini games in Kingdom Hearts? The musical mini... What music? The only musical I remember from Kingdom Hearts is like the one where they do it like in Atlantis. It's like, let's have a bunch of fishy fun. And no one liked that. This is just a happy singing tree. What dev got pissy? The lead developer of like Days Gone. He's been pissy for years because his game didn't, set the world on fire. And he's been complaining about it ever since. How? What do you think the retitle of the next FF7 game will be? I think it'll be called Relive. Because you're reliving your memories. What do you think, Chad? You think I'm right on that one? It's called Relive. He made one of the most generic, uninspired games ever. What do you expect? He apparently expected it like, Last of Us level of success. Go walk, tree. Wait, what? I got a lip noodle. I guess I need water first. Wait, did I just get the backpack from Mario Sunshine? Fuck cancer? Yes, fuck cancer. FS7 dropped the ball calling Crisis Core Reunion. I'm fine with it. I didn't really want them to call one Reunion. It's fine if that one gets it called that. Last of Us levels? I don't know. Oh, we can suck up slime. What? Oh, I can make my own platforms. I see. Okay, that's interesting. He's giving me more directions. This is like one of the funkiest levels, chat. Shit. The green jello looks scrumptious. You think it's like a jello shot? Funkier. Can I rap? God, no. Give me that goopy stuff. This is what the 70s were supposed to be, Chad. Something like this. Instead, they just created boomers. Hey, Shemaya, you have a good night, man, if you're leaving. No, oh, no. Close. I just slurped up that enemy like a straw. Sucked him good. Oh, I see it. There's a reason there's nothing but shrooms in this level, by the way, Chad. There's a reason. Give me a burst of wind. I know I saw wind that would have gone. Well, I guess I don't need it. Make my own platform. Drugs is bad unless they ain't. Now that's a rap lyric. Can I stream Balatro? I've heard of that game, but I've never played it. It's like a poker plus deck building game or something, right? That's really all I know about it. But I know it's like Game of the Year nominated, isn't it? Or at least close. Maybe more slime. I like this tree, chat. This is my favorite video game tree. How do I get over the U? Well, maybe this. Nope. Nope. Would you say this is better than Super Mario Odyssey? I actually haven't played Super Mario Odyssey. But I'm willing to say yes, just because it's technically more proficient than anything Nintendo Switch can currently do. I heard a lot of people actually kind of like fell out of love with Nintendo Super Mario Odyssey after they came out. Like, it's really good when it came out, but then people started noticing a lot of flaws in it and how limited it is because of like the hardware. You return and you're goddamn active. Hey, welcome back, Blep. Seem to have ripped off A Hat in Time. Oh. You think this game ripped off A Hat in Time? I don't know, I never got around to playing that one. Mario Odyssey is a one playthrough kind of game. Most platformers are. Like, very little platformers are you needed to play more than once. Seemed to have, no, Mario Odyssey did? Really? Played Super Mario Odyssey, and I would say that this is superior by far. The level design is better, the graphics are gorgeous, gameplay is free. I doubt they use as much physics as, say, this game does, which is what I like in a game, because none of the games use physics. Can't tell if this is a good caterpillar or bad. Maybe he wants to eat bushes. Back from cutting all my ingredients for Mario. Oh, look at all these Thanksgiving preppers. What Mario games have I played? The old NES and Super NES Mario games. In 64's Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. That's the ones I played. the same thing with Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo's games have been trying to go for the quality. I think Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, though, were technically, despite graphically limited, what they used their hardware for was still pretty damn good. Raise me. You gotta do most of the cooking? I'm cooking the turkey tomorrow. So there's a lot of prep that went on in my place today as well. Just honey. Honey. Ooh, okay. Shit. Chat, is it weird that I don't want this level to end? Shit. Yeah, I don't really need those coins. This is good on the soul. You're not alone, but all good things do, obviously, sadly. Give me the honey. This level has been like one of the best levels I've done all year. You love the elephant backpack? Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, it lets you make your own bouncy platforms. That's pretty good. Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and Wind Waker are my top 3. I definitely think those are, like, Majora's Mask and Wind Waker are my top 2, but I really like... It's weird, I think of, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as almost, like, not even Zelda games, but something else. They just have the Zelda name attached to them. Close. Your giddiness on this game's level reminds me of younger me first playing Mario Sunshine. Yeah, I played those as like a very young adult, so probably didn't have that quite effect on me. But you know what? Weirdly, the more you've been playing games, the more you can respect like just good stuff, and you know, so it's a different type of all. I think for me though, it's because I've played so much crap over the years, and seeing legitimate like something that people love making clearly is like, oh, that's refreshing. Zelda, I like Zelda, but I don't think the majority of their game design has aged well. Somewhat. I still think Wind Waker is really good. Is that lava? Lava goop. there's more honey. Birds. Palma trio. And instant death. Oh, I better get up on top of them, don't I? Fuck out its brains. This is kind of disturbing. Would this be considered spawn killing? Yeah, I killed babies. It's so fucking fresh. Maybe I should like turn this thank you very much into like a bit alert. You know, every game should have that. This would be an awesome bit alert. Those are the apples from Crash Bandicoot. I can tell just by the design. Alright. The tree told me to kill the babies, alright? I had no choice. The tree demanded. It asked in a very smooth, deep voice. Secret level. Retro Rampage 2. How you guys doing out there tonight, chat? You guys having fun? If you want even more fun, I got a video up on Patreon, by the way. I'm just saying that because I saw the numbers were up and people were like, yo, chatting a lot. So I figured I might as well shoot my shot. I covered one of Kojima's games. Oh, it's Kin. Kin. Skibbity scat Kin. Can we get like Zoomer Street Fighter versions, chat? Where they like speak instead of like badass sounding Japanese or like Skibbity. Skibbity fighters. The Rizzler. Hawk Tuzen. Hawk. That actually Hawk 2 almost sounds like something a Street Fighter would say during their special move. Hawk 2. Alright, we got Bug World to go now. Street Fighter Z, yeah, Street Fighter Zoomer. Apparently the Hawk Tuah girl is making advertising her own Bitcoin now, her own Bitcoin, so she made a cryptocurrency. God. Chad, all it takes is one right joke and you can become famous. Past Dartigan, hear yourself talking like this, how would he react? He would know what I'm doing, he would respect it. Especially if I did it during a live stream. Give him my frogs. You know, cactuses don't normally grow in, like, Arctic, do they? No, they do not. Cashing out early? I mean, she kind of has to. That kind of thing is only relevant for a while. So she's doing the smart thing of making as much money as she can right now off her popularity. Oh, chat. Look who it be. He's so happy here. Run, girl. Your second game is gonna kind of suck. You think Abby is also a robot in this game? Hey, Western, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here. Chat wants to talk about Last of Us 2. I think even chat is like kind of done with talking about Last of Us 2. Oh, I feel bad for that. Oh, fine. Her Astrobot should just be absolutely jacked. He's in the worm cave. I was just in an entire like acid trip level. So worm cave is something else. Blowjaw the crypto coin. You know what? The thing is, I think that there's very much already cryptocurrency that uses names like that. Last of Us in general is overrated. I do think it got overhyped from what it is. I think The Last of Us 1 is a perfectly fine game, but I don't consider it any better than Uncharted. But people wanted to make it out to be something more than it was, and inevitably were disappointed by the sequel. People are saving their rage. Oh god, I dread when the third game gets announced, and the arguments everyone's gonna have again. The grifters that come out for the woodworks for these kind of like moments are just gonna go nuts. You'll get months of people talking about The Last of Us 3 before it comes out on every single announcement or like theory, just to like prove an imaginary point. I'm dreading it because I know it's gonna be there. It's gonna like swamp YouTube for like months on end. Because people smell money in that. Like, oh yeah, I can make some Griffin views on this. You exist to give me money. Oh, I see. Why would they make a third game? Because that's just the way you gotta do things in trilogies these days, apparently. But I mean, they still have like a world that is still, you know, where you can make stories because the virus is still there. Oh shit, I forgot how that works. Chat's talking about blowjobs. I didn't see that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, look, we found him, Chad. He was inside a giant cactus. Where's my golf club? He wants to hit so bad. Dependable smuggler. Tells the occasional white lie. Shit. Is that Joel? That was definitely Joel. Sends like golf club shaped hole in his head. I told you who was coming back the last one. No one really knows right now, Bio. Like, that game is still probably years away. So it's best, you know, other than that, it's speculate. I mean, we definitely know, like, Ellie's gonna be back. I'd imagine Abby will be there too, since she's still alive. Shit. Prediction, half of Last of Us 3 will be flashbacks of previous games. I mean, as Bio was saying, there'll probably be flashbacks with Joel in it because... You know what, they can't let him go even though they decided to kill him. Because they're cowards. Joel being back in The Last of Us 3 would be funny if it was well, it'd likely be through flashbacks, which is like what they did into. Oh. Double fisted. Try to limit leaking information. Well, like, some of it is just like rumors, chat. Not all of it is like confirmed stuff. Like, that stuff is gonna be tightly guarded right now. Wait. Yeah, you miss half the audio in this game when you don't have a controller in your hand. I can punch water? I don't think any game has ever let me punch water before. Is this... Wait. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's... You know, I see what that is. Fungus head. Don't give them a chance to grow on you. Well, you know what? Why would those hurt me if I'm just swimming instead of falling on them? 100% sitting this game would be about its mechanics. Yeah, there's not really a plot to sin outside of, like, I'm not sitting this game though. I'm just playing this because I want to. But if you want sin videos, I just released one on Patreon. It's an hour long too, so enjoy. I like that it puts the dents right where you punch. Anything secret? Is that a bot behind you in the hole? I don't think so. No, that's just like a regular, like, mole thing. I see. Give him indigestion. Did you manage to finish Black Ops 6? No, I'm gonna be trying that probably tomorrow after, like, Thanksgiving. That way, because that one won the vote for the next video. So if I can finish it, I'll make a video on it. Otherwise, it'll be The Last of Us. Why is there so much boar in this game? You're right. They really like showing off how soft everything in this game is. Like, look at it deform. This is what a Jabu Jabu level would be like in Majora's, in Link, a proper, like, Ocarina of Time remake. Just here's some pillowy flesh. This is the fleshlight level too, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Dart, stop. No, I'm gonna keep going. You're sending The Last of Us again? No, I'm not. I'll send The Last of Us 3 when it comes on. Dart's so thirsty, he's punching one. Oh, that comment a bit late. You want a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake? That would be nice, I guess. Did I get everything there? I did. What did I miss here, though? How did I miss 2 robots in Trunk of Funk? That's a long level. I don't really want to go back to that right now, though. Any more asteroids? Any more asteroids? No. Let's do the boss fight. What galaxy am I in? I am in, like, the octopus level galaxy. Also, Montezuma, $20 super chat. An hour long? Are you trying to get into my panties? Why can't I type that word? I don't know why. You should be able to, unless YouTube has weird, like, content moderation so panties won't go through. But you know what? The point was received. No, that is my Thanksgiving Day gift to everyone on the Patreon. You get an hour-long sim video. Also, I wasn't intending it for it to be that long. It just ended up that long. But enjoy. Next month, I'm going to be probably sending Parasite Eve on the Patreon for a classic sin. That should be a good one, by the way. But yeah, thank you for the $20. $20. I can't talk. $20 super chat, man. Fuck up that sandcastle. Do you ever 100% games? Stupid question. That is not a stupid question. Generally, I don't have time to 100% games because 100%ing a lot of games requires you to do a lot of monotonous stuff that isn't really that fun. So I don't really prioritize it. Occasionally there will be a game that, 100%ing it isn't that hard, so I'll do that. But even then, it's not really a big accomplishment for me. So the amount of games I've ever done that is probably like less than a dozen, I'd say. Sorry, I'm just playing with sand right now. I will be looking forward to Parasite Eve, and that once the vid is released, I will sub to your Patreon. Oh, well, hey, looking like I'll be getting your Christmas sub. Because that's the next one up for Classic Zens. Also, Keel Oha 800, thank you for your first time chatting, dude. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What you up to? Why am I just now realizing he's got a tiny cape? Punchy gloves? He has a tiny what? A tiny cape. Well, he doesn't have it now because I got this power pack, but I got a tiny cape. Not so much money. Wonder what the franchise robot is in this level. I don't know. You've already established that you're blind. Well, I'm video game blind. There's a difference. I can see fine because sometimes I miss the obvious. But that's every video gamer I know of. Hey, Jim, what's up, dude? Awaken. Wako Taco. I'm in a boxing match with an octopus? That's fucking genius. Ever thought of sending the entire Jak and Daxter trilogy? I would like to send at least Jak 2 and 3 at some point. Because I love those games. Those would be classic sins if I did them. Ugh. This is an MMA fight, you realize? Jamie, pull up that move of Astrobot did on the octopus from last night's fight. I missed that one all of them. Oh. I probably got punched that. I think this guy's cheating, Chad. He's got like metal on his fucking pads. Wait, oh, I gotta make him punch the goop. Rumor leaks are true. Sony are releasing remaster boards of Greek era God of War games. That'd be nice. By remastering, though, I think they just mean here's a slightly better looking version that runs at like widescreen. Holy shit. Okay, Jesus. Or like Noah. Or God. Which, you know what? It's hard to like give credit. You know who it is. Crap. No, yeah, you can't give Moses credit. He just like, was using God's power, and which is, but Jesus is also God, right? That's how it works. It's not the time to be thinking of religion. Thinking of Moses. Oh yeah, Noah's the one that had the flood. Forgot. But all it was is God, you know. Why am I getting religious all of a sudden? I'm fighting an octopus. Ugh. Pull his tears out. A bit of the old ultra violence. Hey, Garrus, you have a good night, dude. Have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow as well. Oh. Kratos spot. God Dad. Boy. Boy bot. I like to give you a bonus level at the very end where you play as some other robot. Bot of war. Oh wait. Give me. Mine. Any more asteroids anywhere? Oh, here's some. Shit, they're gone. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Crap. Don't forget to do the time challenges, the symbol levels. I did the triangle ones, all those. Wait, they're timed versions as well? Shit. It is called Bot of War. Chad, did you guys name this level? Oh, they're doing the theme, but like with a funky oboe, like they... Free the snack. Yeah, what do you think Kratos would actually think of video games? Bible's fucking weird. You should play its video game called Dante's Inferno. We can neither confirm nor deny that we named this level. I have my suspicions. If we had named it, it would have been called Level D's Nuts to Your Face. Yeah, you have a point. I take back my claim from earlier. You guys clearly didn't name it. We are boy now. That's the transformation all these like grifting YouTubers and tweeters talk about when it comes to like their testosterone level. Look, if you just stop gooning, that's what happens to you. Yep, crush that wood with your bare hands. This is now a hack and slash. Oh, we can do the thing. Are they like doing boy in the music? Boy. Remind me, did you prefer God of War 4 or Ragnarok Valhalla? I prefer God of War 4. If that's what we're calling it now. Oh, they're even doing like the wall cracks. Gotta do your loading gates, you know. Doing yoga to this rules, I can imagine. Oh, good. Area feels like Lego. This is honestly a better Lego game than Lego usually makes. What was it about God of War Ragnarok that made you feel inferior to God of War 4? The plot in general I felt wasn't quite as tight. I felt it almost felt a bit rushed. And that's because it was originally supposed to be like a really massive like expansion pack to God of War 4. They decided to turn it into its own game. So it just feels, it still has that feeling of it just being a DLC that they added a lot more to. Oh, we have the chest. Did his arms get more buff when he put this on? Classic DLC to full game pod. That's become more common. They're saying Asobi, the name of the developer in the song. Oh, hey, it's Thor's daughter. Thunder Goddess. Big hair, bigger heart. What's funny about God of War 2018 and why I don't consider it to be a God of War game is because there is no war going on in the game. I mean, there's no war going on in any of the God of War games generally. It's usually one man just fighting a bunch of like special enemies. I guess in God of War 3 you are like waging a one-man war at the beginning, but then it quickly becomes just like yourself again. Okay, I see. Games aren't actually that good about showing off war, I've noticed, because, you know, limits on technology. Remember the God of War Ragnarok director was like, we decided not to split it into 3 games because I already missed 8 years of my kids growing up. I don't want to waste another 4 on them. I respect that, I do. But that doesn't mean I'm going to, like, not say what I think about the game just because, hey, they made the decision to give themselves more time with their family. So to judge the game on its own merits. But I respect the decision why they did that. Oh, look at that. Bought his kid a PlayStation. Brings a tear to my heart. Game over. Dad ain't that good at games. Son had to do it for him. Bought him a PlayStation 1. He is proper dadding there. He would make him start with the classics and work his way up over the time. God of War Ragnarok. Oh, we got Freya. Paints a prescient picture. Or was that the Jotun girl? Oh, that was the... Okay, it's hard to tell in bot form that Atreus is the girlfriend. Devs feel like they're wasting their time. They need to do something else. I actually agree. If they don't want to actually make the game properly, or then they shouldn't make it at all. They should work on something else. But also that excuse that he doesn't want to spend 8 years missing out on another 4 years of his kid's life doesn't really fly when you know he's going to have to work on another game anyways. So I'm not sure what he's actually like benefiting from doing that. Because unless he's like getting out of game development, he's still gonna end up working for years on another game. So yeah, might just be like them making excuses too. I'm not sure. Sure if it's a contractual thing. I don't know. Like I said, I respect him if he just didn't want to like do it because he wanted more time at home. But if he's not getting out of game development, he's gonna be working on a game regardless, anyways. So. Turtle. I like turtle. Isn't Kratos' wife? Well, not really. They don't have any like platonic relation. They have nothing but like a friendship in the game. But they definitely wanted like hint at sexual tension. Ice cold. Did Kratos ever teach his son how to smash triangle for his girlfriend? Look, he's just gonna have to like show him how to do quick time events visually. Can we actually refer to sex as like teaching your kids about quick time events? That might help Kratos out a little bit. Not the birds and the bees anymore, it's quick time events. Birds and the bees is like a boomer term. Son, you're old enough that I have to teach you about the ways of the quick time event. Now, it ain't always gonna be pretty, you'll mess it up. Don't you worry. Now that's a goddamn musical instrument. And I got blown in my controller again. Yeah, yeah. What do you want? What's the score? Big hammer, bigger belly. Human right to racism. You like that line, do you? You missed a bot. I'm gonna go back over there. Don't worry. I'm not sure where I would miss. I've only like done that section over there. Yeah, Turtle's gonna have a bot. Yeah, don't flip your turtles upside down, by the way. Terrible thing to do. Valkyrie Queen. Witch the woods no more. Are we gonna get one of the actual Valkyries as a bot, though? In terms of being a platformer, where would you rank it overall from all the ones you've played? I would say this definitely ranks very highly, because I've never played a platformer that focused on physics so much. And just having the world be reactive to you. That's actually new to me. So I'd rank it highly for that alone. But the fact that it's actually charming and is well designed is a nice touch. I mean, it is a little bit, parts of it are a little okay. You're just like marketing PlayStation games, but I can understand why. Okay. That's the way we got to go. Am I being rightfully represented here by Kratos? I don't know. That feels pretty accurate. Look, you got angry eyes and a beard. And your very, like, stocky body. So yeah, properly. So don't worry. And we got four more birds to collect. Whatever that does, though. Oh, Mimir's head. He's just ahead. Smartest men alive. When it comes to wisdom, they're always ahead. Oh, so they're having me collect birds like they did in the game, too. Asobi. Chad, do you ever just like hear the Latin in video game music and like come up with your own lyrics for what it's saying? If you remember the old God of War theme, I used to remember there was like a meme going. No, was it a meme or was it a joke? That me and my friends would be like, what was it? We came up with our own lyrics about dot 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 when they're chanting. Like, behold, Kratos pot of tea. Dot 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 dot. Something like that. It's, you know what? Stupid. Never mind. I'm embarrassing myself by recalling how dumb I was as a child. A few months ago, it came out Christopher Judge refused a multi-million-dollar offer to redub the Greek era. Yeah, I know about that. I think it wasn't the entirety of the old God of War games. It was just like the DLC for God of War Ragnarok, where you could get to like sort of briefly see old Kratos. They didn't want to voice that. Sorry, I'm just like ice skating right now. Boy. Indulge your serotonin, I am. Oh, this is the dwarf. Rock. Well, he's a robot, so he still has no soul, so it's kind of a downer. Escape. You know what? Are there any ice skating games out there? Like, I've come across ice skating as like a thing in a lot of games, but never actually a full-on ice skating game. Didn't find all the birds, sadly. Wait, I see something over there. Good. Get the germaphobe that made everyone cry, the germaphobe. Sindri the dwarf. I forgot he was a germaphobe, actually. I don't think they knew about germs back then. Sorry, I just like this music. There's a switch over there I want to get to. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Vikings didn't have gears, or the lot Vikings didn't have. Wait, I don't think anyone had gears back at that age because they didn't really have machines. Ow. Squished. Okay, that's all I did. Just stop it. Oh wait, that's how I get back up. Kratos fight a bunch of robots during the Greek games. I don't know. Was there any automatons he fought? Magically anime. Yeah, there's a statue. But I didn't play the spin-off games that they had, so might be missing out on some shit. I think I needed one of those to stay alive so I could jump on it. Time to kill myself. Boy. Whoever made these tracks of this game was a goddamn genius. We got the germaphobe. Dwarven artisan, strong metalwork, weak stomach. Also worked in Little Big Planet. Didn't that studio shut down? Oh, Kenda CM. Okay, he'd like play Switch Studios. Kratos in God of War 2. Why do you aid me now? Zeus, what I do is for the good of Olympus. Well, I've always said that, you know, it's pretty clear that the first 3 God of War games, the writing was just going by the feel, because Zeus does help you in the first game by, like, bringing you back to life, literally, and aiding you in wanting to go capture, like, get the box so you can kill Ares. And then by the time they get to the second game, he's like, oh yeah, all that stuff I wanted you to do, I actually didn't want you to do that, and I need to kill you because I, you know, reasons. I've never seen any accessible ports on any human, accessibility ports on any human bodies. Yeah, we gotta wait a few years for that to become cyborgs first. I don't know about you, but I want a USB, you know, port. I think he'd go that way. I didn't think he'd actually do it. Was maybe it probably is better excuse. I didn't mean for you to actually, you'll go kill Ares by opening that box of all the evils. That was a prank. But that was just like weak writing is what it was. Any birds? Because they never initially planned to make God of War after, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty clear, but, you know, it's successful. That's the way you do it, though. You wait and see if it's going to be a success instead of planning for a sequel before you even have a reason. Why aren't you a wolf? Oh, the Nidhogg, that's why. Along, Bowser. Or really, almost. Skewed ship part. Mothership SSV allows space travel faster than the speed of loading. Oh, really? This is the thing that lets you, like, crawl through crevices all the time. Overall, yeah, there was a gay shit in Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition. Don't care for it, but I don't really care. Okay. BioWare's always done that, and that's the way they want to do it. Fine with me. You want good gameplay, good stories, and damn it, some non-retarded AI. You don't really get good AI these days, Mod. They haven't really focused on that for a long time. But maybe in the future. That was the easiest boss ever. The bosses are not made to be, like, super challenging. They're meant to just be fun. Like, name me the Mario boss is also really hard. Most of them are also pretty easy. Yes, chainsaw. A proper technician's tool. About the NPC AI being worked on and hardcore at that in the next focus. I want that more than game graphics, honestly. I'm perfectly fine with the way graphics have been since really 2016. They haven't really made that big of an impressive jump. So just give me better AI. This is kind of fun. Just this. Like, chat, I need to make a lesson out of this. Like, attention class. Ding, ding, ding. Anyways. And you're not even measuring it. How do you know you're getting these right in the right sizes? I don't like this robot's getting heart eyes every time I insert these cards into it. Infamous in this game? I think there's an Infamous bot. Give me better focus and refinement of game design. I mean, I feel like that's actually part of making AI better. Mug box. You're gonna see big money, big money. Dual speeder garage is open. Get in and give your dual speeder a whole new look. It's funny as Astro's playroom had Cole, the first protagonist, by himself. Only way you knew it was him was because of his backpack. The game just uses Jack. Wasn't the blonde guy in Origin a possible gay lover? Are you guys talking about Dragon Age Origin again? Well, my memory of Dragon Age Origin is like falling off. Wasn't the biggest Dragon Age fan. Okay, let's go over there. I remember mainly just hating the dwarven city level because it took goddamn forever. Low pig. Tried my damnedest to get into Inquisition. I did Inquisition, but I did not enjoy it. These robots are merciless. Hi, Joe. It's just you and me right now. Let's have a talk. Because I'm hanging off your body. Only scene from Inquisition I recall is your elf friend going, "You need to accept my god into your pantheon or I'll cancel you." Isn't he like the villain of the new game? So no, yeah, I like, I'm not really a big fan of Dragon Age's world. I think it's a little mid. Is that curious kitty, solve puzzles, loves the nuzzle. Is this from Stray? No, Stray was, yeah, this is Stray. Wait, it's kind of weird since that was a cat in a robot world, and that's like a robot cat now in a robot world. I'm so smart at coming up with these comparisons. You mentioned in your video today that Kojima inserted a logo kind of like Konami's, but later on it's straight up Konami's logo. Yeah, I mean there's several times the word Konami is in there, but in the Black Market District, for the logo of the Black Market District, it's Konami, where they have a bunch of illicit businesses at, so I thought that was just kind of funny. How many times he was basically talking smack about Konami in that game. Yeah, you guys are dead. Come on, hurry it up. We got a Shiba influencer. When they bark, why is it just glowing? Why is the Shiba Inu just like a glowing god? Also enjoyed the pro-racism message. Come on, Dan, don't write it like that. Pro-racism message. Is this like a glitch, or is this dog supposed to be like pure light? Is that a Silent Hill 2 reference? It's intentional. What game is that from then? Dog is from a game called Humanity. Oh wait, is that like an old ass game from like PS2 era? The Shiba Inu glows in the game. I have to say I love this new gaming laptop. I can't get the CPU or GPU core to go above 80 degrees Celsius even with overclocking. CPU, GPU, and VRAM. Sounds like a pretty good one. I'm personally not into gaming laptops. I like a good desktop because I can mod it and make it better later on. But hey, sometimes you need to travel. Wait, I don't want that yet. Shit. Lift turtle. Oh wait, this is reminding me of Conan the Barbarian. For years, Conan would labor, pushing the logs in the desert. Hey, what's up, base? Yakuza started off on the PS2, so it makes sense. Yep. Deep. Oh, I remember this. This is that mosquito game where you could suck blood out of teenagers' tits. And why is that the only thing I recall about that game? Because it was an actual thing that existed. Robotic sucker gets under your skin. What? I'm serious. There's a game for the PS2 that was where you play as a mosquito and you pester the hell out of like a Japanese family. And there's like a daughter that it literally makes one of her like boobs her target at times and also puts her in like the bath and you gotta like suck blood out of her feet. I'm dead serious. This is a real game. How do I know about that? Because every video game magazine was talking about it at the time because it was like, what the fuck? You can still play it today. Yeah, you can play it on PS5. You can get the bathtub from the mosquito game and the mosquito sucks you. What? You get the bathtub and oh, you mean this in this game? I should play that at some point, just for like, you know, what the fuck. Slight spoiler, but you can find Kiryu here, and when pressed why he was included here, the creator went, if it wasn't for Sony, Yakuza wouldn't exist. No one wanted Yakuza, and Sony was the only one who let us keep creative control. Surprise? I mean, would Sony even have creative control over it since it's not their game? That's like a Sega game, right? They help pay for it. Well, I can understand why no one would actually have faith in like Yakuza, because I actually thought Yakuza was like a Shinmu game when I first saw it, because it does have like Shinmu elements to it, but I thought it was like set in the same world. You're a big fan of Shinmu. I like the Like a Dragon games. Couldn't really get into the beat 'em ups. Snake. Let's go back and do some gacha. Or are these like deadbeats not going off into space to find more of their brethren? Nintendo was second place, but they demanded most of the plot be altered since they were uncomfortable with Haruka, 6-year-old holding a smoking gun. They thought it was promoting gun violence, huh? Nintendo, you're such wussies. Don't have many paint options, do I, yet? Whatever. We'll find more. Time for the real game. Gambling. Origami? Pray you... Wait, this is a Heavy Rain reference. Holy shit. Pray you never meet its maker. Origami killer, chat, he's back. Jason! Go on. Origami killer is out there somewhere. Wait, is like that character from Heavy Rain in this game? Please tell me so. Or maybe the Detroit characters. I got your ball for you. Paint. On. Motorcycle. Why didn't anyone buy my game? I was cool. I was a biker. My wife told me to ride her as much as I ride my bike. There were zombies in it. None of Ape Escape rep in this game annoyed me. They should just make a new Ape Escape game, shouldn't they? After School Armband, worn by a special extracurricular act. Who is this, by the way? Are you an origami killer? Impossibly. Who is this character, by the way? This is a Persona 3 character. You get like a robot schoolgirl in that game. Your opinion, I think the video game IP should not be held by companies since they usually end up collecting dust. Since it's a form of art, I would be the equivalent of hiding portraits. I mean, to a degree, but I don't know who would own them, honestly. She's a robot schoolgirl? Of course she is. There you go, Mimir. What are you reading? Act of Axes and Hammers. Or should have had a beer. Friendly drone stops its feline friend from going astray. The monkeys get so many things. Oh, that's a good trophy. Remember when you said that the Rippers must worship Little John? I guess so. Why wouldn't they? Why didn't they just have this robot die sadly for a Braum? Get low. Get low. Now that's also a good trophy. Oh, now that's good. Almost out of money here. I'm getting paint jobs. Not of money. You wanted paint jobs? Not all the paint jobs. You think any of these robots owns a PlayStation? I mean, like an Xbox? I just realized this music has got like those finger twangy things. I don't know what the name of it is. Drop the cookies. Oh, your game was kind of shit. Chat, I get asked sometimes about what games had endings that kind of got to me. I'd say the ending of Okami got to me really good as well. That was a really good ending. Boy turned into pup. He's mentioned funniest shit I think you point out is just you letting a scene play out between characters and saying that dialogue. I kind of like don't do those anymore because I feel it's kind of lazy. I like to put a little bit more effort in than that. Posted. That's just a Spyro, isn't it? It's not even like a robot. The dog follows me, and the cat follow me now. Leave me alone. Where I'm going, it's too dangerous. There's something else I need to get over here now that I got 100 of these guys. The game never ended. Yeah, but it was so good from the all the way through, though. Have you ever teared up over what happened in the game? Like I said, the ending of FF10 and Okami did get me pretty well. Shit. But they were... I'm alive. Maybe lazy, but sometimes the sins are so obvious that just pointing them out with... Yeah, to be fair, there are times where I don't have to do much, but I like to at least say more than like a word or so. I feel like I can always add to it in a way. Come on, we need more people. What would you name the settlement for a growing colony of bots? I would call it Twitter, formerly known as X. Which is where you'll usually find all the bots these days. Sometimes brevity is the key to wit. I understand that notion very well. But, you know, when I'm actually, like, trying to get a point across, sometimes it's better, like, you actually explain things and come up with a new joke. At least I feel that way. I like to practice my writing ability, too. Alright, next level. Don't you mean X, previously known as Twitter? You heard what I said. we got any like things out hidden in the Fall Galaxy? No. Maybe we gotta do the first level. Oh shit, it's a cyberpunk level. Or the casino level. Just check your... Ooh. You just checked your dating profile? Nothing. That's because dating profiles are the devil. You're better off just going and meeting people in real life still. See, this is why this game is fun. It's just a physics toy. Let's get time powers. I just got a VR, well, a PlayStation VR. Oh, I got Zawardo. Literally. Only like 5 seconds long. Zawardo. Well, I guess it's not technically Zawardo since it's slowing time, not stopping it. Now you gotta pick up a Frenchman and put him downstairs over and over. That is still one of the funniest things that you could ever write. That he was just like, had time powers and was trolling that hard just to mess with someone's head. Like, I could just kill you, but no, I'm gonna go fuck with you. Oh, I see. Robots down there. King Crimson more so skips sections of time. Yeah, King Crimson was one of those weird ones, and then you get to like the next season where you have an even weirder final boss power. Have you ever gambled at an actual casino before? No, I'm actually proud to say I have never gambled once in my life. I've never even like played like the scratch-off lotteries or anything. I just don't believe in it, and I don't do it. Yes, thank you for your chip. Thank you for the chip. Thank you for the wet towelette. Thank you for the blowjob. Thank you for the pink drink. I have a Facebook, Twitter, X account, but I rarely ever log on. Chad, I have a Twitter account, but I think I've barely used it, if any of you ever checked it out. I actually recently signed up for one of those Blue Sky accounts. Just because everyone says they're going to that, so I wanted to secure my name. In case I ever need to use it. You can make yourself broke without the lotto. True. And we get the president of the U.S. who can either parallel dimensions using the corpse of Jesus Christ. I mean, I would vote for that guy over the current one right now. Give me the Sonny Valentine, whatever his name was. He seemed to know. He seemed to really know what he's doing. Easy jackpot. I need the yellow. Good. That wasn't right. Jackpot. Only wasted $80 at a casino. I mean, that's not too bad. Dartigan appears on Blue Sky suddenly. Dartigan. That'd be the Nagatrad account. Would you vote George Sears for president? Possibly. What I've learned over the past, like, year is, like, apparently it doesn't matter how bad anyone is. Someone's gotta do it. Piggy bank. The casino's gonna kick me out soon. Dartigan sounds like a doppelganger. You know what? Maybe you've been listening to Dartigan the entire time and he'll be the good one. You're a terrible uncle? Everyone's a terrible something. But no, you're probably better than you think. Good. Oh, I walked into that one. Nagatrad actually sounds like an a la carte of your Dracula. That's the idea. It's Dartigan back. Am I nihilistic? Actually, no, I'm quite positive, I feel. I don't believe in, like, just being overly nihilistic in, like, doomer pills. You can be cynical, you can be critical, but I don't believe in, like, feeling, like, defeated by those feelings. We gotta get you out of this casino, boy. Oh, I missed a bot somewhere. Be a mob casino. We're gonna break my tiny robot fingers. Where would the robot have been? Oh, I think I see he's probably over there. How to get to that? You friendly penguins give me a... I mean, penguins. Those aren't penguins. I don't think I can actually get up there. How's everyone now? We're all positive, feeling strong. Actually, I don't see a robot up there anywhere. Whatever, we'll miss a robot. Just coins over there. I get that I'm slowing down time, but why do I have an Oculus headset on? Add to the positivity, I got a new job, currently waiting for HR to process my shit and confirm I'm not a menace to society. Well, hey, congrats, man. Get on that grind. I subscribe to Getting Hard, too. I also subscribe to Getting Hard. Doing good. Stream is helping my anxiety. Hey, use it any way you need. Keep you out of there, buddy. Oh, it's Sly Cooper. Makes sense he'd be here. That's another game I'm considering for a classics in at some point. Ringtail Thief. Why don't they just call them their names? The master of taking things on the sky. Are you activating the world? Yup. Shit. Oh, you can cut the cards. Sorry, that's just incredibly fun to me to like cut video game objects in half. Okay, done. For a second there, I thought that was going to be a reference to Balin Wonderland. Is that what's mean by cutting the deck? I didn't know. I think every platformer has a casino level, doesn't it? You love free food from work? What'd they serve you today? This reminds you of Cowboy Bebop music? Wow, it's been so long since I watched Cowboy Bebop, I kind of forgot what it sounds like. Oh, see a bottom there. Oh, shit. Screwing up. Okay, I had to come over this way anyways. Oh no. Shit. I can't escape it. He's there. The Persona 5, it still taunts me to this day. It's a sign. Well, hey, give me another like 600 or so like, you know, Patreon members and we'll have to do it. We're currently like 340 or so. We're getting there. And you guys can buy gift memberships on Patreon now too. So you could hit it even quicker. Where's my Yu-Gi-Oh reference Astrobot? Was Yu-Gi-Oh a big PS2 thing? Big money. You sound like a demented clown. No, you don't. Don't tell yourself that. World's hard enough, chat. Don't be the one also making fun of yourself. What's the point of this? You go with the Konami thing? Shit. Okay. Sometimes they don't fall in the right way. You have Metaphor, but I haven't played it. I'm probably gonna get that game eventually. High Rollers Club is finally here. They've accepted me. Hey, pretends to know. Thank you for the 76 months, man. Just finished Snatcher. It turned out great. It did, didn't it? Really good video. Excellent script, too. Alright, give me this bird. I didn't expect it to be an hour long, but you know, sometimes that's how they go. But you know what? Kojima don't make short games, that's for sure. Or he doesn't make games without tons of content in them. Okay. We got monkeys and we got Iron Giant. Yeah, I missed so many robots and things there. Wow, I sucked on that level. Not surprised, Kojima? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. What we got? Oh, we got the Circle Void. Wait, no, what? Oh, go into the Circle Void. You had no idea I made another Sin video. You are working like crazy. Yeah, it's on Patreon though, so it's not on YouTube. It's a classic Sin video for a. It's actually the oldest game I've ever sinned, since technically, yeah, the game I just sinned came from like 1996 or 5 or something. But the original like Snatcher game was released in like 89 or something, or 88. So this now is my new record for like oldest game I've ever sinned. Might be the one that stays for a while, because I can't think of any other older game I'm thinking that I'd be. Well, I don't know. Hey, chat, is chivalry actually dead or no? I'm still conflicted on it. No, chivalry is a lot. Well, people appreciate anyone being nice. Just don't be nice expecting to get things in return. You be nice and do things like that just because you think that's the right thing to do. So that's what has happened. Some people have perverted that idea. I feel like I'm walking on Jolly Ranchers. Snatcher is older than Indigo Prophecy? Yes, by quite a bit. Snatcher is a Sega CD game. Indigo Prophecy was originally an Xbox game. Would you ever do a sim video on Punch-Out? I don't know how I can make that work. How would you send the plot of Punch-Out? No more Mike Tyson in it? I don't know. Wasn't Snatcher on an older? Yeah, the first version of Snatcher came out on like a PC, kind of a Japanese PC, which is what a lot of old Konami games released on. But then it got re-releases on. It got PlayStation 1 version was the last version ever created, but it also got a Sega CD version and a Sega Saturn version. I send the Sega CD version since it's the one with like, well, probably like the best version in terms of like voice acting and everything else in localization. What have you seen the first Tekken? I'm pretty sure like Snatcher's still older than the Tekken. Alright, time to suffer. Time to suffer. You loved your Sega. You actually had a Sega CD. I've never actually seen a Sega CD physically. Oh, it's Raiden. The memes, Astrobot. Okay, this thing sucks. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty nasty looking. Oh shit! They nuked me. Hey Dartigan, just tuned in. How's Astrobot been for you? Especially since with all the IPs that was included in this game. I'm so far I don't usually play a lot of platformers. This one I'm actually enjoying. That being said, I am doing one of the harder levels in the game right now. These like challenge levels, so maybe I'm about to hate it. Now we're rescuing Raiden. Okay, I don't know how you get up that actually. It's gonna be quick because the freaking birds are coming. Move up fast, obviously. Alright, we got pink thing that'll shoot me. Then looks like mines up there and spikes. Just watching this making your heart race. Uh-oh. Fucking lizard. Got him. You're a Senator Armstrong, but let us hope. But they'll probably make it like, yo, Blade Wolf if there's another one. Memes. Memes, Astrobot. Jack is back. God, I think my Raiden impression, one of the best. What the hell are you thinking? You don't know what it's like to be poor. You don't know what it's like to starve. Magnetic mayhem. They're cutting out kids' brains. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Big Boss. Oh, I didn't kill it. Shit. Remember your reaction when the Senator Armstrong said they'll make America great again? I literally, like, what? It was like, what? Something along those lines. You did what? Oh, there goes my shot. I got no magnet. I'm kind of screwed. Yes, the Caltrop factory, love it. Very important to the local economy. Shit, what was I doing? Why did I just jump across? Why? Why did... Okay. You're basically just screwed if you don't hit it. What's the hardest game of the year? Probably, I guess, the Elden Ring DLC. That was pretty tough. Especially that final boss. Jesus Christ. Why didn't that kill you? This feels a little janky, to be honest. Who's the dumbest protagonist ever in a game? Leisure Suit? I don't know. I couldn't really... I played nearly enough games to know the answer to that. There's plenty of dumbass protagonists, but sometimes they're done that way to make them endearing. Like, there are some protagonists who are literally like borderline mentally deficient. Just because it's meant to be like, oh, they're endearing because they're stupid. don't think I had enough metal to kill it yet is the problem. There we go, now he's dead. Oh! Have you played close to 1,000 games? I have no idea, but I've definitely played a lot of games. If not 1,000, probably very close to it. Give me more metal. And I'm dead, because I didn't... You know what? I don't really need to kill him. I can probably just jump past it. This is your safe place? Well, hey, I'm glad of that. Continue feeling safe here. Need more of the Caltrop metal. Or maybe I don't. Alright. Oh shit! That kind of freaked me out. Oh, I see. You gotta reveal the platforms where it's safe to jump. Are you for real? Are you for real? You spit it right on the top of the loogie on top of my head. That was like a grievous insult to my family honor. Sometimes that kills him, sometimes it doesn't. I guess you just gotta make sure you have all the metal. Remember the protagonist of one game I played was so dumb in one of the endings, he literally trips and actually breaks a MacGuffin and defeats the main antagonist. Actually, I can tell you the dumbest main protagonist of any game. And it is Fallout 1. If you choose 0 or like 1 intelligence in the game, you literally can't even speak. You're so stupid, you don't know how to do anything. You just like luck into everything. That's the actual like dumbest main character. Since you actually are functionally, mentally unwell. Crap. These get worse. I'm aware. Last one wasn't bad though. They're challenge levels after all. I'll make sure I get all the metal right. Do that. Right, that's breakable floors. Breakable floors all the way there. There's a magnet in the way to go. Oh, the magnets get those last Caltrops all the way. Oh! I didn't jump soon enough. Literally let you speak in ugs and uhs and all the NPCs so they treat you like a literal child. Yep. I think Fallout 2 does that as well, right? I don't think Bethesda's Fallout games let you like play that way. Then again, in a Bethesda RPG, you are usually playing someone who's borderline mentally deficient anyway, so I guess they felt it wasn't necessary. Like you already are. But everyone can't really respond to you properly. got it. Big boss. Boss. Time to commence Virtuous mission. World's first Halo jump. I think I told you this before, but I played and tried out Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. It wasn't... I mean, it's really just the original game, only with, like, better graphics. You love Condemned? I'm actually going to be sending Condemned next year. Alright, next challenge trial. Oh, there's no, like, meteors flying around, is there? Don't see any meteors, so I guess we're good. Weird? What's weird? Not sending? I'm seeing it right there, Jim. Just want the recipe. I don't want that thing. Yeah. I'm not sure what it is, but I see it. Oh, this one looks interesting. Oh, wait. Who is that? I don't recognize that one. Vampire Man? I don't think it's a Vampire Man. How's game? Game is good. Have I eaten snake before? No, I have not. Well, that was a bad start. Another bad... No, it's not Ellie. Okay, there's no point in trying to kill these. It's a waste of time. Fuck. This is like this all the way up too. Okay, how? Huh? Is that walkable one? That faint disc? Okay, I didn't jump. Okay. Have you thought of having one of the Patreon goals being streaming a game while dressed as a clown? No, I have not, but I have talked about dressing as a clown in stream before. Like, I'd turn on a camera, and boom, clown makeup on. Just like, hey, here's the, just like, be in the middle of the stream, like, hour 2, not even like, yo, tell you it's happening. And it's like, here's me wearing clown makeup. The Concord episode of Amazon's Level Up features no characters from the game. The episode was meant to be an ad for Season 2 of the game, so what is it about then? Full-on clown makeup or just putting on full-on clown makeup? Do you enjoy the human connection involved in your job? Yes, that's why I stream. Like, I actually, like, didn't enjoy it as much until I started streaming. Okay, this one was easy. It's supposed to be an ad to get people hyped for this. Well, isn't that what all those, like, level up things are going to be, is basically ads? What was that guy, Chad? I don't know who that was. Any meteorites? No meteorites. Didn't you say you may eat a ghost pepper for a Patreon goal? I haven't done that yet, but it's something I could consider. I don't know what it'd be, though. You enjoy our parasocial relationship? Well, I try to steer you guys away from ever, like, seeing me that way. Is that... I'm gonna assume that's that Ace Combat guy. I don't know if he's got a face. Is this Ace Combat bot? Shouldn't it be like a JPEG dog if it's gonna be an Ace Combat reference? Can you handle spicy foods, or do you think you will get stuck? I love spicy food. So, no problem for me. Oh shit, you went across that too fast. Parasocial, but Dart, I'm in your DMs. Several people are in my DMs, but it's all positive and not emotionally manipulative. Like, the most emotionally manipulative I'll allow myself to be, Chat, is advertising my Patreon, which is now half off as I say this for your first month. That's as far as I'm going on that front. Because that's just an advertisement for something I sell. I was a fool to get rid of my flower. But I gotta get rid of it. Previous bot was from a game called Arc the Land, PS1 game. I don't know about that one. I've never heard of that before. Okay, this one was easy. Aerial Ace. Yeah, that's what I thought. What was the one game you sinned but could barely find any sins for? None of them. Any game that I've sinned, I found plenty. You're like one of those characters in a show that has the ability to become a great evil but chooses not to. I'm glad you don't shill too much. Well, I'm glad some people respect it. Because I know for a fact I'd make so much more money if I did. And no one would actually care. Like, most people are like perfectly fine with YouTubers and like content creators shilling all the time. Alright. I think that's all the challenge levels. Yeah, those ones were easy compared to the other one. There was one game you had only 3 sins for. I think I remember it vividly that I can remember the game. Oh, that was one in April Fool's video I did for Shadow of the Colossus. If that's what you're thinking about. So that wasn't me taking it seriously. Alright, Bathhouse Battle or Free Big Brother. Let's go for Bathhouse Battle. The Japanese level. There's a certain level of shill where a dude has 2 sponsorship things in his videos. 2 sponsorships. Here I am with 0. Even though I get offered them all the damn time. So there's definitely going to be some Ghost of Tsushima bots in this level, right? money. You want to go to a Japanese hot spring? They look so relaxing. That they do. Do you go to a Japanese hot spring? Hell yes, I would. According to Dartigan lore, he has max good karma due to minimal shilling and promoting positivity. I like the way you guys describe me. Continue to do so. Gonna shower and go to bed. I hope you and chat have a good Thanksgiving. P.S. Puff's a freak. Well, you have a great Thanksgiving as well as I have a great shower, and Puff is indeed a freak. But the good type. Or maybe not. Kind of riding the little boats. Nope. What? What? I got turned into a sponge. Would you ever want to go to those Japanese mixed bathhouses? I don't know. There's probably rules there you'd want to know first before trying that. Oh, okay. Once I'm in the water, I get big. And then I could squanch and I could make plants grow. Yeah, just because I'm a sponge doesn't mean I'd be that much heavier, right? I guess the water in me. Become large, become girthy. It's big, it's thick, it's wet, it's everything you want. Oh, those are like your sponges that you have in your sink. Looked at the camera there. Actually, is a bot named Dart. A bot named Dart. Sony is sitting on so much marketing potential with Astrobot here. Just think of all the figures and statues they could mass release based on bots. You're right. Actually, they could do something like that. They wanted to sell the merchandise, but so. I guess they would need... Some of these things are not properties they own as well. Some of the robots in it. So they'd probably need to, like, share profits with other companies to even do that. Oh, I bet the... Okay, yeah. That keeps me up. Well, I should have probably squirted water all over them. Oh, I see. Hey, Poff, have a good night, by the way. Stop the gooping. No more goop. Wash it clean. What do you think that feels like, Chad, to like squish so hard you shrink? That can't feel good, right? If you're a sponge, might feel good. Chad, have you also realized this is the same developer that made Knack 1 and 2? Have you stopped and thought about that for a second? You know, the game that people meme for years made this. Is Knack even in this guy? You would expect Knack to be in it. Good night. Hey, Balik, have a good night, man. Is this dog? I can sit on it. Who lives in a PlayStation in outer space? Good way of like memeing the old school. Different people hired. Group all of them. Look at my little goopy feet. I'm ruining the tatami mats. Goop me good. Goop me. Yeah, there we go. Hold on a second. What have I done? New skin unlocked. Blackface Astrobot. Hey Monty, thanks for the stream. Hey Monty, have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here. Hope you had fun. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow after Thanksgiving. Grow. Grow, yes. Grow. Maybe it feels like squeezing in a really huge zit. Well, that usually hurts though. Like zits don't normally hurt. It's only when you like pop them they get infected or something. Nice. Let's go over this way first. Oh no, that's a cool enemy. Oh, we unlocked the bonus level. How are things going, Little Nos X? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I don't have any... I finished a video and put it on Patreon, and now I'm just streaming for everyone. Tomorrow I got Thanksgiving. And it should be a damn good one. I'm not familiar with this game. What are the PlayStation coins for? You use them for gacha machines in-game to get more, like, emotes for your little robot friends. But this is a really good platformer that is like a museum of PlayStation references. Furnace Fever. Someone on dialysis. If I drink too much, I get swollen. Oh, damn. So I would imagine getting all that water out feels pretty good. So being a sponge person is like, you know, being a dialysis. Gonna go to sleep as well. Hey, Cyclic, you have a good night. This will be my last level, actually, tonight. I think we're about to fight a volcano. Oh, no one saw that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The volcano saw that. I'm supposed to run? Oh, okay, I live. Oh, okay, okay. What are you cooking for Thanksgiving besides the turkey? Mashed potatoes, pecan pie, tarts, cupcakes, peanut butter kind of cake, like lavender lemonade, some other potato root mash, something like that. You know, there's a lot of good things. Oh shit. This music bops. Oh, okay. That's new. Is music bops or bots? It's either or. I don't know if I can punch them and kill them. Maybe I can like beam them to death. I can beam them. Oh, come on. That was bull. First I heard your voice, it sounded like it was heavily edited. No, I actually, like, these days, if you go back and look at my old videos, like 10 years ago, that was me heavily editing my voice. So these days I actually, like, try to do as little editing as possible to it. You know, other YouTubers have to fake sounding like me. That's my power. I just sound like that naturally. I'm a freak. I'm proud of it. Like a bonus area inside the bonus area. Oh, there he... Oh, look at that. There he is. He's the infamous guy. The Troyus Baker of Troy Baker characters. Roguish Conduit. He's got the talent. I'm surprised I didn't do a Nirvana reference. What do you thankful for? Electricity, human connection, knowledge, privacy, pizza, etc. Orgasms. I'm thankful for those. Someone has to be. Everyone else is doing all this like positive, feel-goody, like thankful things. I'm just going straight for like whatever we all think of. So much love went into this game? Yep. Definitely so. Look at that robot volcano. You think that's a mercury thermometer? He's like ruining the environment. Oh, it's the other Infamous, that girl from Infamous. Lights up any room she's in. Never noticed the thermometer? Yeah, it was in his mouth at the start of the level. What, rubber ducky? Shit. Okay, doesn't stop those. Shit, I'm gonna go back and get the thing, but I ran out of water. Hey, Blep, have a good night, man. I missed one earlier. One of the pieces anyways. Who's been your favorite bot cameo? The Metal Gear ones, gotta be honest with you. The first one, Electric Vigilante from Courier on the list. Are you doing a sauna? Is Metal Gear my favorite game series? It is definitely one of them. You're gonna overheat your CPU in there, bro. Big rubber ducky. Saunas are the new hot fitness trend. If you didn't know, yeah, I'm aware. Gosh, isn't that lovely? Just finished using a sauna blanket, actually. It ruled. Did you have a good sweat? Am I vegan, vegetarian? No. And do I hug my cats? Yes. Find this game relaxing? I would say so, yeah. to go back and activate the secret world that was on the first area I went to. That kind of missed. At some point. Gotcha for into stream? Sure, why not? What is that? The changing room is open. The only thing left to find is the perfect outfit. Oh, I can dress up as a ratchet. I'm a furry. So I can now get these in Gacha too, right? I don't know who you are, sir. I think there's only one more thing to actually build. No, there's a few more. There's one over there too, I think. Oh, hey, Ellie. Pick up your bow. She's traumatized even here, chat. Notice a Bloodborne reference in this before, or are there any other soul? There is a Bloodborne bot. That's the only one I've come across. They could reference like that werewolf you fight, Father Gastone or something. Oh. Smash a bot's face in with a brick. Can I get like a Concord controller in this? Joel and Ellie are reused from Astro's Playroom? Not surprising. All my money. Safari Park. You like glitch up? So demure, so coquettish. Your mind is quite unique. Well, thank you. Alright, that's all the animations to see right now. Alright, I think that's going to be it for the night, chat. It is almost midnight. I've been streaming almost 4 hours, and we've had a pretty damn good stream. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. And if you haven't joined my Patreon, there is a brand new video covering the video game Snatcher available today. It's like an hour long, so full hour of content for you over Thanksgiving if you so feel, you know, you'd like to check it out, along with all the other videos up on the Patreon. But thank you for being here tonight. Follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you haven't. You can also hit the like button on YouTube and everything and all that stuff involved with it. Thank you to the mod team as always. Thank you for any super chats, bits, subs, memberships, any of that as well. Thank you very much. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow on Thanksgiving because, you know, Thanksgiving is more of a morning activity, so not much to do at night. So I'll be streaming for you if you want to check back in. I might play something else tomorrow and come back to this game a day later, so we'll see. Speaking of videos, are we going to get GTA 5? Yes, but that's next year. I'm saving that for closer to GTA 6's release. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yep. So I'll see you guys then. Chat, all of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, if you're an American, that is. Otherwise, just have a regular dinner. Have a good one of those too. Peace, everybody.